Alright, so check this out. I'm sitting here going through old videos, looking what I want to post, what I should edit it, and then I actually just come across this old video that I just never posted it because it has no context, and without context it kind of doesn't make sense to follow along with. But then I thought to myself, why don't I just give context with it since I have the video proof to back it up and everything? And then I guess that just formed a new idea. It said, you know what? Why don't I just tell a... Alright, hudda, check this out. Me, Braxton, Kamani, and Trey go to the gym, LA Fitness, looking to, make a little video, but actually just really get some buckets, play King of the Court, whatnot, and all that good stuff. So, we get to the gym, and we do exactly what we're gonna do until, of course, before we even get this, actually, no, as soon as we get the camera up, some two other dudes, they hop in and like, yo, like, can we play? And now, I believe, a bucket for one, a bucket for all. You could hoop, bro. Regardless if the cameras or not, I ain't that type of dude. Like, if you trying to hoop, let's hoop. I'm all for it. Now, unfortunately, these are not the two best set of hoopers in the world. And there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Let's just get that out of the way. There's nothing wrong with that. It just lowers the competitive levels a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. But the four of us, between me, Brax, Trey, and Kamani, we're all like, yeah, we're not going to be taking this too seriously. One person, two people could just throw off a little bit of the vibes. Not vibes, but like the competitive levels. And like I said, nothing wrong with that. And no one's really, too concerned about if you're playing right. Now, when I say you're playing right, I mean, you're going to see some travels. You're going to see some fouls. We don't care. We're just hoping, just looking to get a good laugh, low cardio in until, maybe we want to record for real. So everything's going good, you feel me? Everyone's having fun. Everyone's doing their thing, getting a little bucket, whatnot. But here's the problem. Trey takes big pride in his defense. So even regardless that we're not, fully locked in, he's going to play defense. And when you have someone that really loves to play defense, and match him with someone like with Kamani, who just really loves offense, tensions are gonna stir up a little bit. So Trey gets hit with this crazy move. Now, thank the Lord Kamani missed this, because we all know, like, what's the ankle breaker if you're not gonna finish the move, you feel me? But Trey's just not going to let that slide too easily. Now, regardless of his next opponent, who it might be, he was going to make sure he got his get back. Now, of course, we've seen two crazy moves, right? Braxton's is not just going to sit back and let him take the show, you feel me? Now, it's what stirred up the pot a little bit. Now, Braxton got their bucket because of Trey getting his bucket, and Trey got his bucket because he got mixed. So I got to fall in line and just get my bucket. So, me, what I settle for. A nice little... Now, I want you to pay close attention to that, though, and realize who was the defender when I shot that ball. And you're going to see some things to stir up a little bit. You know that feeling like someone really don't hoop like that and like hit a shot on you and you kind of just feel like how Braxton feels right now? But no, don't get me twisted, you feel me? I'm still thinking it's all fun and games. I'm still playing around, getting my buckets and whatnot. Just gotta throw that in there, you feel me? Because, as I'm playing around, I didn't really notice, like, Trey's not satisfied yet. And look who he gets his next bucket on. Now, Braxton's still a little irritated that he got scored on by a non-hooper, so now Brax needs to show him the difference between someone who hoops in D1 level and someone who just doesn't. And here comes dumb old me. Now, I'm thinking like, it's still all fun and games. So what do? I just, start messing with Brax on the pass end. And you can tell by Braxton's face, he's like, ah. Now, here's for the plot twist. I told y'all it was all fun and games, right? But let's take it back a little bit towards the start of the game. Remember this play right here? Yeah, I felt like I got fouled so crazy beyond like playing around, and like, okay, whatever, we're playing around though, so I'm not gonna call a foul. But peep real close attention to this right here. Here, you see Kamani? Kamani goes, "You're not gonna call foul?" And I'll peep this. Trey, what did Trey just whisper me? He said something crazy. I wish I could even remember. But it got me like low-key in my head like, okay, that's a bet. Now wait till I get back on defense and I'm gonna do some crazy foul. Back to where we are right now, right? I fouled the crap out of Brax, and my first response is, we're not playing fouls. And I might not said it like that, but I made sure my statement was heard. And my statement was heard loud and clear because this is how the game was played for the rest of the game. Now, I'm saying no fouls. Braxton says, bet. It's Trey's turn to go up, and Brax is riled up. Just listen to him. Then you got Trey who just hits his jump shot, but once again, look who it's on. If you're paying attention, then you're gonna realize it's Kamani getting scored on with all these jump shots. And at this point, Kamani's sick of it. He says verbally out loud like, "Yo, why is everyone just scoring on me?" And I hear this, right? And I'm still mad about that crazy foul stuff we're doing here. So I instigate a little bit. So I'm checking the ball. Kamani's guarding me, and I say, "Wait, why did I just make this jump shot on Kamani?" And I go on my little run, get my get back against Trey. Now, if you think about it, I got my get back. I just explained to y'all. Trey got his get back. You know, he got his little run and a little defensive lockups. Braxton's, you know, showing the non-hoopers like, yo, I'm the real hooper here. Now, what's Kamani's redemption is where things get rough for the rest of us. Now, at this point, Kamani's looking to just get into a groove and see if he can get things going because he really hasn't much time on offense. Like, everyone's just been hitting jump shots on him. He's just been getting unlucky, I can't lie. The only downside about this for Kamani is that he really doesn't have much room for error when he get into his groove because one miss, and we have to remember that Brax hasn't really been missing like that. He's going on a run. He's like game point after he drops his bucket on me. And now with the game on the line, Brax just does Braxton stuff. You're going to see Braxton goes kind of a bit of a run on just everybody, but he actually runs into someone that I just don't know why I kept forgetting. This is a man that I should just never ever forget about when it comes to basketball because he's never satisfied with one bucket. He's never satisfied with 2 buckets. He's never satisfied with 3 buckets. He'll take all the buckets he can get, and if he can't get them, he's gonna go take them. I got hit with this crazy pump fake, and honestly, I'm still thinking it's all cool because my face is in the wall, but then I just turn around and I realize something like, the ball hasn't been scored yet. Matter of fact, the person that's on offense is staring me down before he takes the bucket. And then that's when it hit me. a so-so Rondo reign of runs was happening, and no one could really stop it. Air matches energy until we run into Brax, who just might be the king of matching energy. Now, every time that Kamani and Brax match up from here on out, it's always energy. It's to the point this energy just carries on to other matchups like this, where Trey gets scored on, and we just go crazy. And just to be clear, it's not just Trey. Nobody was safe at this point. Tempers are still flaring between these two, and obviously they have not died down at all. Now, Kamani's run goes all the way back around to the point where he has Brax back on him, and he scores on Brax. And this is what Kamani has to say.
Who do you have on me? Who do you have on me?
Now, we all know Braxton is just not going to go for that. It's game put on the line, and he wants to check Kamani again. But Kamani, he's being real petty. He's saying, no, I scored on you. It's the next person's turn. You're done. After a little back and forth, Braxton convinces him. He's like, no, I'm guarding you because you can't score on me twice in a row, and I'm going to prove it right now. Kamani says, well, that's a bet. Now, Kamani hits a crazy shot on Brax, and this is not a way to de-escalate the situation at all. Matter of fact, this goes on to the next game, because now it's tied 1-1, and really, there's only two people left that have something to prove today, and that's just Kamani and Brax. I'm not gonna lie. Me, myself, I realize that this is bigger than me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm still in my training arc. I can't hang right here, right now. Trey, you're gonna see Trey cooled out big time. He's with me. He's kind of like, you know what? I'm retired, dude. I'm just here for the cardio. But the Brax and Kamani show, oh, it continues, and it got real bad.
He's hand checking. Chat, he's hand checking me. Get him the off me. He's hand checking.
Now, honestly, I really don't think y'all need much like context behind everything that goes on from here on out. I think I should just watch the game and just see how everything goes from here on. this out. Remember that level of pettiness who snaps first? Well, it turns out it's Kamani who snaps first because he does not take this foul lightly. Especially because he just wants to score a Brax so bad at this point. Like, it's not even fun. Obviously, he's not getting that though. Like, he knows better. So Brax goes on a run. Everything's crazy. But here's where everything changes. Trey fouls the crap out of Braxton. And you're going to look at me come across the screen and be like, nah, bruh. No fouls, dog. Come on, you ain't get it. You ain't getting it. Move along. And I really might have screwed Braxton's chances up because after that, guess who goes on another run? Now, here we have game on the line, and unfortunately, we don't got the best guy guarding him for game. Game time. Kamani games it. He wins 2-1, and I'm not gonna lie to you, that's not the end of it. Now, everything got resolved off camera. They just about ready to run the ones off camera, but honestly, I was like, you know what, guys, let's just call it a day. Let's wrap it up. Let's move on about our day, and maybe hopefully we could just, you know, have a peaceful day. And that's just where it ends. And I just want to say, like, this is actually a very, very, very common day for us. It's just another walk in the park for us. It's another just a little, you know, 1, 2, 3, A, B, C. Everything normal type of day with us, and I just wanted to share it because, hey, why the heck not? But that concludes it. That is a JustJu tale. I hope y'all enjoyed. I'm not gonna hold y'all for much longer. I just want to say like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and JustJu out. Catch.
There's only one hoop and there's 5 scoring players, so what makes you out the many deserve to take the layup? When there's people out here feeding like they do, they get their cake up, and it's at the cost of you, but they crying, they try and make up. They like to make things risky so they gain. When the stakes up at a certain point, keep them around just to get the data. I control what's going on. I'm the pitcher throwing change-ups, can't control what's going on because you decided to change up. I said, yeah, and you can thank me later, cause when I'm so